Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to coverage of high school basketball on Manchester Public Television Services. Tonight, we have the championship game of the Doug Chandler 2021 Christmas Tournament here at Central High School. We're featuring the Memorial Crusaders and the Concord Crimson Tide. I'm Peter Capano, and I'm joined once again by my friend Don Pinard. Don, you ready for a good one tonight?
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to it. Hoping Memorial can pull off the win.
Yeah, Memorial is
I think it would be an upset win from what I'm hearing, but
Concord seems to have the advantage
Yep.
Tonight, and partly it's a health issue. I mean, Memorial's missing a few players due to various ailments, and Concord even had a day off because they got a bye in the first round because Conant dropped out at the last minute. So they've just played one game. This will be the third game in 3 days for Memorial. And so the physical aspect of it is also trending to Concord. Memorial is in away white. Concord's a home team here in their white. What did I say? Away white? They're away red.
Away red.
Is what I
Yep.
meant, of course.
I hear you.
And it looks like,
Concord's got some size here, Peter.
yes, Concord does have some size.
6'1", 6'2", the two bigs. See if I can see some low post play tonight.
Hey, that would make your day, wouldn't it?
It would.
Speaking of day, it's the 29th of December, 2021, here in the Quinn Gym at Central High School.
Wow. That's not good right off the bat.
That's a foul. 8 seconds in.
8 seconds in on what could be Memorial's best player.
What's it? Oh, it's on Elizabeth Barrientos, number 11. Oh, there you go. Sophia Payne, the 6'1 sophomore, gets the rebound and is fouled in the putback. She's joined by number 21, Ellie Cox, a 5'7 senior. Number 23, Ada Smalley, a 5'8 sophomore.
Memorial's going to have to be very active on both offensive and defensive boards tonight for them to have a chance.
Number 30 is Elizabeth Blinn, a 6'2 senior. And number 33 is Delaney Duford, a 5'7 sophomore.
That was her second. She wasn't even in the play,
no,
I didn't
she wasn't
think.
in the play. How did she get that foul? That's not right.
I don't think that's right.
Wow, that would be a devastating blow.
She's already on the bench?
That isn't right. We'll have to look at the tape on that one, Don.
Yeah, that
Both free throws.
I
were
didn't
missed.
think she was even in the area. Rossi's going to have to get hot early tonight.
And number 20, Torley Adomani has come on. Here she is. She'll post the 2. Back rims it. Blinn with the rebound. Off to Cox. Let's see. Sierra Banks, number 12.
Oh, boy.
As Blinn drains the 3.
Their biggest person.
Yeah, out.
Threes.
And there's the turnover. Full court pressure from Concord.
Yeah, I had turned my head there for a second. What was it, Peter? Was it a...
You know, I didn't get a quick look at it either. Much of a look at it. It looked like a 1-2-2, but it might have been just a straight-up man. We'll see next time. So number 14, Erin McCoy on for Memorial. Number 22, Emma Rossi, doing the defensive work there. Here rebounding is Sierra Page.
Worked hard against that big kid.
Sarah Banks, number 12, I should say. This is McCoy.
Nice pass. Gonna have a timeout here pretty quickly.
Yeah, right away. You got it.
Yeah.
Memorial's coached by Greg Coutreau, who has called that timeout, and he's giving them some tough love over there on the sideline.
Yeah, telling them to wake up. They're going to find themselves down big early with a long road ahead if they don't.
Not quite a minute and a half gone. It's only 5-0.
It's only 5-zip, but he didn't like the flow of the game.
You didn't either, did you?
Not really. No. They weren't making things difficult for Concord, and I said I'd love to see that other foul because that really, really hurts Memorial. Yeah, 2-2-1. They got to break that in the middle.
Payne picks it off, gets it to Blinn. Blinn misses, gets it back though. Cox will pull it out. The jumper from the right-hand side is off, and it'll be a team rebound to Memorial as Payne couldn't keep it in play. There is a foul there. That's a helpful foul right there, Don.
Yeah, it is. That's and they were running a 1-2-1-1, which was my favorite press when I was coaching.
And what it wants to do is to trap the ball in the corner, right there where she had it, right?
Yep, exactly. And alternate denying reversal or changing things up, and that's what they did that time. Is they denied the reversal. Nobody came to the sidelines for the pass, and
this is the first opportunity for Memorial to run their set offense, and they get sloppy with the ball. Here comes Kaylee Brunette, the 5'2" junior.
Coach doesn't waste much time.
Tebow steps off. There's a substitute on the other side as well. Number 4, Jalen Jefferson, the 5'8" junior on, wearing number 4.
Nice play there.
Yeah, good hands by Banks.
Oh, I thought she had her.
Did a great job to get to that ball and try to pick out her teammate. It's a jumper from Cox.
She's over the back. Who's got to call that? She'll have a field day if they don't call that.
I'm not even sure what that call was. He made like a turnover, like a carry, but it was a pass. I'm not sure what that was. All right, here's Cox. He's got Duford. Likes that spot, apparently. Long rebound to Brunette. And now Rossi. Over for Banks.
Oh.
Need one of those. 7-0 Concord. Blinn to the basket. There's a foul on the floor.
On the floor, yep.
The shot won't. Is it on? Third team foul for Memorial.
20 maybe?
22.
No,
it's on
20.
Emma Rossi. Smalley gets it down low. Blinn muscles her way in. She'll get the and one.
Well, my advice on that would be to front her, make them go over the top, and then come from the backside.
Help on the weak side.
Yeah. Force her to make a pass.
Yeah.
Don't let her beat you underneath.
It's all going to happen fast, though, doesn't it?
It does.
Good work by Sierra. And she finds Rossi. I don't know if Memorial has much of an interest in slashing to the basket when you get a 6'2" or a 6'1" waiting for you down there.
Well, good ball movement there. Somebody's got to shoot. No, she's going to go in.
Take it in. Why not? Rebound to Duford. Ellie Cox over for Duford. Corner to Cox. This is Duford. Down low. That might be on Rossi. Hopefully it's not. It is. That might be 2 now on Rossi. Just like that.
You know, when you play teams that are very athletic and you're slightly overmatched, this is what's going to happen.
Team inbound. Well, 11-0 to open this game as we're halfway through the first quarter. Memorial's had a couple good looks. Tebow, she's fouled.
They're going to call this tight. Good thing it's a 6 o'clock start.
We'll still get home.
We may miss curfew.
All right, Paige. Needless to say, Memorial, every free throw for Memorial is important here tonight,
Very
too,
important.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Points are going to be hard to come by. They beat Lebanon yesterday, 48-41. So they didn't really put a whole lot of points on the board that night either.
No. Oh, watch that backside. Ooh.
This is Rose Layton, number 1 on for Concord. Cox to Layton. Long jumper. Who touched that last? Layton did. Brunette was trying to track it down.
Yeah, I think she kind of slapped it out of her hands. So calling a timeout. Going to talk things over. What are you doing scoring just 11 points?
Coach Tim Latorra on the Crimson Tide side in his 5th year over there. Concord had a lot of good teams back 15, 20 years ago.
They had some really nice team with Coach Pratt.
Yes, Dick Pratt.
Yeah,
Very
Dick
good.
Pratt. Yeah, nice man.
Yeah, I knew him too. The Daniels girls.
Yeah, you had some connection over to Concord.
I did. My wife was up there teaching for over 20 years.
Daniels, where did they end up?
2 of them went to Norwich, the academy.
And we saw them play Snoop, I believe.
No.
When Steph Houghton was there, didn't we?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
I thought so, but
they're not
I've
the
been
same
known to be
division.
wrong.
They're not Division 2.
Occasionally. Norwich is Division 1?
No, 3.
Division 3.
Yeah.
So it would have been maybe Plymouth.
Yeah, that could be.
Because we did cover some Plymouth
Amanda
games.
Kenya.
Yep.
Some of your girls up there.
Alicia Doucette, who went to school here and I believe is helping Coach Winter's coach.
She's assistant coach here.
Really nice ball player. No.
I saw Norwich play down in Nashua against Riviera, I think it was. And actually, I was on my way to we were on our way to New York and timed it and stopped in Norwich and saw a game. Yeah, we did, actually. All right, Cox and Layton playing pass down there. Now they've got Lynn involved. Here's Cox, steps through. 3-second call, I think, on Mailer. Or excuse me, Jefferson, Jalen Jefferson, number 4.
Boy, that cross-court pass is easy for Blinn, isn't it? She puts that ball over
way up overhead and throws it like a soccer inbound.
Yeah.
And then she threw it to somebody who's as tall.
Right. Nowhere to go there.
Yeah, that is definitely a block.
Yep.
Sierra Banks paid the price on that one. Knocked into the out-of-bounds area.
You see the size difference there on Blinn with everybody else standing around her.
All right, McCoy. Tebow. Got it?
Oh, nice soft touch.
She willed that one in.
She did.
It's 11-2 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh, my goodness. Jefferson was wide open. Had an easy shot for herself, but she must be trained to find her bigger teammates. McCoy. Rebound to Tebow.
Why put the ball on the floor?
Travel. Number 24 in white, Olivia Crawford on. 5'6" junior.
And Concord replacing Blinn at 6'2" with Payne at 6'1". That's a tough one, huh?
Yeah, tough to take. This is.
I mean, you're happy when you have somebody that's close to 6 feet. Never mind having two over 6 feet.
Adamene gets bumped by Jefferson. So Concord's picking up some fouls now. Don, they're up to 4.
Yep. They said they called it tight, and the difference is Memorial is now starting to drive the lane, and they're picking up those fouls as opposed to just launching it from the outside.
Fatah gives it back to Adamene. Jumper from McCoy.
Wow.
And it's 13-5. Some hopeful signs for the Crusaders.
There you
Good
go, push the
rebound
ball.
by Fatah. Here she comes. Oh, she got blocked. That's a foul. Oh, my goodness.
I think
Tried-
it might have been a body control issue on the offense, so he figured he wasn't going to bail her out.
Yeah, but she was trying to draw the foul, was Rose Layton. She
Yeah.
leaned into the path. Corner jumper won't go. Rebounds tracked down by Marlena Schmidt, number 32 on from Memorial.
Tell you, McCoy did a nice job boxing out.
Tebow get bumped. She slipped, but pick up a foul.
Now we're even. 5-5.
Just under 14 seconds left in the quarter. Basket here would make Memorial feel a lot better.
Well, they had a decent look.
5 seconds now. Crawford gives it off to Jefferson, whose jumper won't drop. We go in after 8. 13-5. It was I think it was an 11-0 run to begin this game from the Crimson Tide. And the hill is steep now for the Crusaders.
Well, and they played most of that quarter with what I think is what I've seen is two of their better scorers on the bench. With Rossi, she
picked up 2.
Yep, she was hitting threes last night, and then obviously Barrientos, who exited real early. I would say
Also
within
with
the
2
first
fouls.
2 minutes, I would think.
Yes, I think you're right.
And like I said, I'd like to see that one on playback because I didn't even think she was in the area.
Shaw came in around the foul line, and that's where she was. And the foul was on the putback after the rebound.
Right.
I'm not sure how she got down there enough to affect the play.
And being behind the person like that, it's just a silly foul. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
Why would you try to do that?
But as you know, we've got a game here that is being refereed quite tightly, which is okay.
Yeah, as long
It
as
would be nice to know that beforehand, but you really never can.
No, you got to get the feel for it and then
Figure it out right away.
That's the way you play.
Concord on the possession arrow starts with the ball. That's a travel. Oh!
Crowd begging for a travel call.
This is Payne. She misses. Good rebound by McCoy.
That was some good defense there. Payne had some decent footwork, it looked like, but defensively they just kind of tied her up just enough.
Here's Banks. Rebound to
Look
Elizabeth
at this.
Blind.
You got your center bringing the ball up the
Nice.
floor like a guard.
Like a guard. She looks natural. Well, at the next level, she probably is a guard. though.
You're right.
Cross court, now down low to Payne and Blinn. Oh, nice rebound.
You know what, though? That was some nice backside help.
And the backcourt violation.
Coach was asking to see if the ball was tipped, but ref referees didn't see a tip.
Down low. Nice left hand.
She's excited.
Marlena Schmidt, the 5'7" sophomore. Looks like a post player done. There you go.
She did that very well. Protected the ball, used her body, went up with her left hand.
From the left side and drew the foul. The foul came in off of Sophia Payne, one of the tall towers, and she's right-handed. So you gotta like that. We get a violation on on Marlena herself, but that's okay. Shot came off anyway. All right.
So they have both bigs in now. Oh yeah, nice.
Trying to force that.
Looking to play a high-low game, and I think if she would have put the ball up a little bit higher.
Adumene says not today. This is Helena Floric, a sophomore.
I'm going to predict that if Concord scores again, they're going to be back in their press. There you go.
There you go. Schmidt
can't score if you don't shoot, right?
When you're wide open, you might as well do it.
Oh, boy.
Glenn. You got a hooking foul on Concord.
That's 2 on her.
Was that on Payne?
Yes.
2 in a row even. Yeah. Here comes the press too, Don. You're right.
Oh, 1 and 1.
7th team foul. That'll put the 5'8" sophomore Tourle Adumene at the line for 1 and 1.
You mentioned free throws. Free throws are going to be critical for Memorial.
Somebody's in the line again. A shooter once again. What's going on, Don?
Shooter can't lead till it hits the rim.
And you can't have your toe on the line either.
No, that's also true.
This is Smalley of Concord. She can't make either one. Adumene comes out with the ball, hands it off.
Does a nice job, pulls it back, finds her guard.
Tebow.
Keep your spacing on the floor here.
Adumene's got the baselines cut off now by 2 players. Good ball movement by the Crusaders. Nice rebound for Floric. And then she drops.
I think she was surprised she got the rebound under the...
she was all alone under there. She was in the right spot where she should have been.
All she had to do was pivot and put the ball up.
Her father, by the way, Don, is my color man in soccer now and then.
Nice.
Heck of a soccer player. That's some nice interior work by the Crimson Tide.
Yeah. No, they do a really nice job of putting that ball up high for her and letting her go get it. You know, nobody else is going to get it up there.
Yes.
You know.
I think she might be 0 for 3 from the line, Don.
I was going to say,
found a weakness in her game.
3-point shooter, but can't shoot the free throw.
Yeah, go figure.
There you go.
First point of the quarter for the Crimson Tide, but there's a steal that usually leads to points, and there you go.
Well, that's that 1-2-1-1.
That cross-court pass is so dangerous.
Well, what they're doing is they're denying the reversal. And that's what they're looking to do, and that backside person is covering that reversal. You got to get a person up on the sidelines here and a person in the middle because they can't cover both.
Like someone moving to the top of the key.
Right.
Floric with the rebound. Here comes Tebow. Adumene. Banks. Back to Tebow. She'll take the 3.
Well, why not?
Yeah. Floric, Fatah with the rebound. Got it.
Soft touch.
It's at 16-9.
Memorial hanging in. Yes.
Over the back, like you said early.
She was so far away from the basket. If you're underneath the basket, they're not going to call it.
Yeah.
But she was backed away from the basket. Defender had good rebounding position. They're going to call that. But like I said, if you're underneath the basket and they go over you, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to give you that foul.
Well, that puts Fatma Fatah, the 5'7" junior, at the line for 1 and 1. Oh, Adumeni gets the rebound, but she's okay. She gets it to Fatah.
Oh, she's planted there. Forgot where she was there for a second or three.
She's got the rebound. She finally hiked it out, but didn't clear out of the lane. Now what did we get? Timeout?
Yep.
Timeout Concord.
Yep.
4:09 left in the second quarter. Concord by 7, 16-9. They started with an 11-0 run to begin this game. So Memorial has turned the tide a little bit. And it's sticking around. Do you think that we will see either of those two players from Memorial with 2 fouls, Rossi or
If he saved
Barrientos?
Not if he saved them this long. I don't see them coming back.
Well,
in.
they'll be fresh for the second half then, won't they?
Yep. And you got to figure they're doing this with them on the bench. So
Yeah, why not, right?
they're hanging tough. I mean, you figure Concord's only scored 16 points.
They've only had 3 here in the second quarter. And there's another rebound by McCoy. Memorial taking care of business on the defensive boards now.
Yep.
Adumene. Rebound to Cox. Ellie's going to set up the offense. Back to Cox. Down low to Blinn. Blinn kicks it out to Layton. Now cross court to Duford. And back to Cox. Swarming Memorial defense, and Adumene gets their hands on it. Layton with the jumper. Bounces nicely for Blinn, and then she's fouled by Fatah, I think.
Tell you, shot clock, that would have been a shot clock violation.
That was good defense by the
good.
Crusaders.
Yeah. And I tell you, I give credit to Concord as well for keeping the ball moving as much as they did without a turnover.
Yeah.
You know? It goes both ways.
Well, Blinn. See if she's settled in at the line. Kind of looks like she has now.
Who was that foul on?
It was on Fatah. Number 4. On your program. Yeah, that's bad news if Blinn's going to make her free throws. Taken away by Cox. She goes to the basket, takes a little contact, and loses the ball. Here come the Crusaders. Up from McCoy. Fatah with the jumper. Boy, they are strong on those threes, John. That one's.
Oh, nice hustle on that play.
Thought it was headed for the stands.
I did too. She tracked that down real well.
That was Rose Layton who did that. And taken away by Brunette.
She would have looked up the floor. She had a teammate on the backside that was going in for a layup.
Cox looking around. Kind of a hopeful entry pass. Right hand side to Duford. Back to Cox. She's in the lane. Yeah, that's again hopeful. comes off a Memorial foot, and it wasn't kicked. So travel is the end result here.
Oh, right there, 13.
Here comes Banks. A jumper from Brunette. Got it.
Oh.
Makes it 18-11. Memorial's hanging within 7 throughout this whole quarter. Cox in the corner for Layton. Her jumper comes off.
Oh, boy.
Battle of number 4s on the rebound. I think it will go to Concord because I think Fatah ended up out of bounds.
He did, but I think that was another situation. She had great rebounding position in the other girl from Concord, but over her back.
Ah. High-low action. Getting out into the corner.
Front.
Lynn now into the other corner. Cox swings it out to Layton, gets it back. There's a jumper from Duford. Oh, long rebound.
Oh.
Too bad. And Banks, really all she could do on that rebound was knock it out of play so that her opponents don't get it. Go back to playing some defense. And have they played some defense?
They have.
Here in this second period especially.
Wow.
That is an unorthodox looking shot.
Yeah, but tell you what, it was right there.
Kaylee Burnett. Fatah's trying to save it. She
Can't go off.
Yeah, it looked like it came off the Concord defender, but it must not have. It must have just slipped out of her hand. All right, Concord by 10 now, inside of the last minute of the quarter. I think Memorial would be much more comfortable with a lead under 10, but we'll see. Good work by Kaylee Burnett. She got her hand on that ball. That's a foul from behind Erin McCoy.
Yep.
It'll be 1-1 for Sophia Payne. Could work out in Memorial's favor. 2 fouls, though, on McCoy. It's another one you don't want to pick up a lot of fouls. That comes off, and Fatah rebounds.
Good, plenty of time.
30 seconds. Banks busting her way down through. Probably not really the shot she wanted.
No, that's a travel.
But it's a miss anyway, and here comes Brunette the other way. Pull it out, give it to Fatah. No, that's a good choice right there. Paige Tebow gets fouled. She'll get 2.
Who hit her?
I don't know. I thought I heard the hand on the ball.
21.
21 gets the foul, yeah. Ellie Cox.
So they got it before they got the blend.
But during the shot.
Yes. There you go, Pete.
Yeah.
Under 10.
Yes. Can be down to 8. It was 8 after 8 minutes, Don, so it'll be an even quarter. Oh, not another violation. What in the world is going on? Maybe at halftime I can get some explanation on all those. 21-12 with 5 seconds left in the half. Kicked out, that'll count. Layton got it. Oh, that's a dagger right there. 24-12 at halftime. That hurts. That just feels bad, Don. Your thoughts?
It's just a momentum crusher. You know, you feel good about what's happened, especially in the second quarter, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get hit with that.
There haven't been many threes in this game.
Other than that, they had they had kept them to what? How many points?
It was,
It was 8 points.
It was 8 points, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And that's what they scored in the quarter.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
let me go see what I can get as far as scoring for the half, and we'll take a break and be right back. There we go. All right, we're back in a minute or so before we tip off here, Don. I got a couple statistics for you to contemplate.
Excellent.
First of all, Memorial is just 1 for 7 from the free throw line.
How many of those were violations? The miss.
And the violations are apparently, according to the score, the foot are on the line when they release the ball.
That's just silly.
That's silly. Silly is a kind way to put it.
Yeah. Especially to do it repeatedly. Yeah, I can understand. Okay, I slipped.
It happened once.
Yeah, but reoccurring is kind of nuts.
And then on her own, Elizabeth Blinn is 3 for 7 from the foul line. So Memorial's 1 for 7. Blinn's 3 for 7.
Wow.
So nobody's covering themselves in glory from 15 feet.
No.
In this one, but Blinn.
But they can shoot threes.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably throughout basketball.
Could be, huh?
You know, all over.
At this point. Blinn has 14 points. Obviously the lead all scorers.
Yep.
But let's see. Who do we have? Barrientos is back. Yes, Rossi is back. Looks like Memorial's starting lineup is back on. This is Emma Rossi. Now Tebow. This is Barrientos.
You know what's good about Barrientos being in the lineup, too, is it draws Blinn away from the basket.
Opens it up for the others.
Correct.
Look at Tebow kind of dropping that shoulder and trying to get it in.
A little up and under.
Yeah, looks like she's got a little back issue coming out of that play. The travel.
Wow.
Concord. Look at
What do we
Paige.
got? 2-2-1.
Paige doesn't look good. She's coming off. Coach spotted it too.
I don't know if she tweaked it making that move.
I think so. There was some contact down there, and she was probably twisted when she got hit.
Backside. There you go.
Better.
Oh. They did that very well.
Right,
Kept their
open
composure.
McCoy will get the jumper.
Little deep, I think, for her, but
Watching Paige Tebow on the bench. She's got her head down. She's talking to the trainer over there. I don't like the looks of that.
not at all. Ooh, she took a kidney shot? I don't know. No, spread the floor.
It's the last thing that Coach Cotreau needs on his team is another injury. And here's Emma Rossi down the baseline. She draws a couple of 6'1" defenders, and the shot, not surprisingly, is blocked. But you got to like her going to the basket that way.
Absolutely.
Jumper, it's long. Adameni's got a nose for the ball.
She really does. She's around the ball all the time.
Comes off the backboard, and she's there. Barrientos slides through. Oh, she got a great look. Rossi.
She wants that ball. She's not afraid down low.
And Barrientos she's not really slight, but she's, average build, I guess,
there's
is what I would say.
Sure.
Ada Smalley kind of riding
Yeah.
Adameni in the baseline.
You know, certain games, they're not going to call that. Other games, it's going to be immediate.
Yeah. Dave Swicker.
Ooh, that's her fourth.
Oh, wow. Dave Swicker and Dave Kozemek blowing the whistle tonight, Don.
Kozmek.
Yeah.
That's who that is.
Yeah.
His daughter played AAU basketball for me.
Oh, there you go.
She played down in Merrimack, I believe.
I know Swicker from soccer
Okay.
as well. and one of them, at least one of them, does softball. So
Lynn. So
some of those indispensable people that high school sports can't survive without.
Yeah.
Who they are.
I got some information through a text message that I told you last time that I was going to keep my cell phone with me from Manchester's sports information guru, Tommy Amin.
What's Tommy?
He's giving me some information about Blinn.
Ah.
I guess she's going to be going to Bentley to play volleyball.
Oh, excellent.
So I guess that's her. That must be her strong. She must be an excellent. There she is again.
Yeah. Guess who?
She must be an excellent volleyball player because she's a pretty decent basketball player.
Yeah. And that's Division II down at Bentley.
She's got something you can't coach.
Yeah, height.
Yes.
That was a nice little bit of
don't.
defense by Ellie Cox. Kind of surprised Rossi. She didn't turn it over.
Coast to coast.
That's
He
offensive
called
foul.
it offensive.
He did. I think that's right.
That's a third, I think.
Lynn just kind of ran her down.
At least her second. I thought it was a third.
Yeah.
It's only her first.
They're putting one up on the board.
What game have I been watching? Maybe I'm getting confused with
volleyball.
No, with Payne.
Yes.
Oh, off the backboard.
Looked like a 2 to me, but I think they called it a 3. So certainly Memorial will be happy to take that. It's 26-15. It's a jumper in from Duford. She's got it. Well, this
no, boy.
This Concord team is here at 4-1, including a win yesterday in the tournament over Derryfield.
Who'd they lose to? You know?
By the way, Derryfield beat Lebanon in the game just prior to this. Derryfield beat Central, and they beat Lebanon in this tournament.
Big,
Division 4.
Didn't they beat Lebanon big?
Yeah, that score wasn't close. I didn't get here till middle of the 4th, but it was over then.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes, Pinkerton.
Okay, Pinkerton College.
Yeah, Pinkerton College beat Concord High School 66-38 to open the season. Thanks, takes it over and keeps going. Fatah. That's a long, tough pass. It was on target, but Maddie Kelly, number 13, couldn't catch it. That was really always the risk on that pass, wasn't it?
Yep, absolutely.
So halfway through the third quarter, we're talking about 5 points up for Concord and just 4 or 3 even for Memorial.
But, you know, you can't fault Memorial's defense, giving up only 29 points at this point of the game. I mean, I think they're playing pretty tough myself.
Absolutely. And once they as Coach told them to do, wake up.
Yeah.
At 11-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've only given up 20 or 18 points since then. They put 15 on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So just that terrible, terrible start of the Crusaders has really put them in a hole that's hard to climb out of. They just don't have the weapons to put a lot of points on the board.
Kind of like the Patriots, right? They go down early, and it's rough sledding.
Yeah.
Speaking of football, how about our friend John Matt?
Yeah, we lost the best color guy in the business.
Yeah, he was a good coach, won a Super Bowl. He was a really good commentator, but he was even better in the gaming world with Madden football.
Madden football is massive.
It is huge, and I mean, I'll tell you, him and that franchise really taught a lot of people about football and personnel and how the game is played. Craziness. Nope, nope. I saw that from here.
Yeah, Ellie Cox saw it.
Yep.
Todd's going to get the foul.
Short, quick passes is how you defeat the zone press. Short.
Well, that was quick,
passes.
but it was
But
long.
it was long. Right.
And it was predictable. Yeah, Madden was just so engaging.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
was very good at really everything he did, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
I heard Al Michaels talking about him today, and he mentioned how on those buses, remember, he wouldn't fly. Madden wouldn't fly.
Right.
So
He's
they
the
take
one
a
that
bus.
he was at the forefront of that driving places. A lot of people
Yeah.
have taken that up now, but he was at the forefront of that with his big mobile home.
Yeah, his traveling bus, his
Yeah.
traveling home. And he'd stop anywhere
Right.
and find a diner and go
Yeah.
have a meal and chat with the locals, and
Yeah.
they'd engage him. And
He didn't miss too many meals.
no, here we go. We shouldn't miss this layup. Oh, my goodness. But a foul. It was almost after the shot on Maddie Kelly. Kelly looks embarrassed by it.
I didn't see it. But
I had actually looked away.
yeah,
Fatah dropped it through the hoop. And Kelly, how many is that on her?
I don't know.
Oh,
One.
it is just one.
Hey, a free throw made
Convention.
and no violation,
Three, yeah, very good.
right?
Yeah, we had 3 violations in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. It was a shooter stepping on the line, which is really inexcusable. Double dribble or a foul. Get a foul to bail her out. Looks like it'll be on Jalen Jefferson.
Uh-oh.
Coach Latour is
Not happy with the 4-1 discrepancy.
I don't know if he's been called a technical.
No.
No. I think
he's
get
been given a
stern warning
Yeah.
that that's what's coming. Concord leads by 13. Thanks to Adameni.
Oh.
McCoy here. McCoy's got a lane to the basket. Didn't realize, I don't think, just how open she was.
Did Barrientos pick up another foul?
No.
Why is she on the bench?
I don't know. And she left the huddle during the last timeout, went over kind of away from her teammates on the other side of the aisle right there. And she looks very despondent. The good news is that Paige Tebow is back on.
Yes.
Number 13, having had that little back issue a few minutes ago. Here she is.
Swing that ball.
Thanks. Off to Adamene in the lane. To Rossi. Got it. It's 31-20. This isn't done and dusted yet, Don.
No.
As the British would say.
I called yesterday's game start of the fourth quarter,
You
I
did.
believe.
It's only a 5-point lead, and you were right.
I'm not ready on this one yet.
That hurts, though.
Yeah.
That three-pointer. Tebow. Maddie Kelly muscling her way through. The left-hander won't go. And then Kelly, in trying to get a rebound, fouls. Or Delaney fouls.
Is that the trainer talking to Barrientos, or is that an assistant coach? Or?
I don't think that's the trainer.
Well, something must have happened, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
All right, Page. In the corner to Rossi. Adameni.
Thought about it.
Yeah, she did.
Thought about it.
I thought she was going to take it when she first caught it. I'm pretty sure that's one of the assistant coaches on the sideline having a chat with Elizabeth.
Coach Kodos seems to be getting a little bit perturbed. Oh, that's a nice help right there.
Triple teamer.
Yep, don't let her beat you.
Rose Layton with the 3 from the top of the key comes off. Duford gets the second crack at it. And look at Tebow battling in there.
You go. 6-1.
2 fouls now on Delaney Duford.
No.
That will be a backcourt violation.
She knew it as soon as she did it.
Yeah. Of course, she might have had her coach yelling right behind her, no!
Yeah. You know, it's going to take her out for a mental mistake. He should at least talk to her. Right?
Yeah. Remember a number of years ago when I was going to see the women play at SNU and watching how the coach yanked her players. They'd make a mistake, mental or physical, and she'd just yank them.
Yeah.
Boom, somebody else would go in. And it bothered me. I
Yeah.
don't like that kind of substitution. I mean,
Nope.
they're people. They're going to make mistakes. They're
Of
young,
course.
for that matter. Jumper in from McCoy comes off. The rebound to Blinn.
But like I said, if you're going to pull her for something like that, all right, that's your prerogative, right? Pull
Yeah,
her.
sure.
But talk to her,
Yeah.
you know?
Tell her. Well, she knows what she did, but there are things to say.
Right.
Like, we'll get you back. Whatever. Tebow. Front rims it.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know who yelled that.
Follow your shot.
Yeah, I don't know if it sounded like it came from the crowd.
It
but
did.
If she followed her shot, the ball would have been in her hand.
Yeah.
You know? Don't give up on it. Don't watch it.
According to Tom Bazoyan, nobody follows their shot anymore.
Well, because everybody thinks it's going in.
They take it from 3 and they pose for the cameras.
Yeah, they're
when
all
they release it.
100% 3-point shooters, right?
So it's to the point when I watch a game now, when I see somebody follow a shot and get a rebound, it's exceptional.
Yeah. Yeah. That's become exceptional where it used to be
Routine, expected is even better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is Concord by 14. It's starting to look less and less like Memorial can make a legitimate run to get back in this one, but we're just at the end of the third quarter, 13 seconds left. And it is not time to say goodnight yet.
No, and Memorial's actually the bonus from here on out.
Yeah. They got here in the tournament by beating West and then Lebanon. And they sit at 6-2 overall, having lost to Dover and to Winnicott. Concord is at 4-1.
They lost to Dover and Winnicott?
Yeah.
Who beat up Winnicott that we talked about? Remember we were talking, and I said, oh, that's great. I'm glad they beat Winnicott. I thought that was Memorial.
No.
Must have been somebody Memorial was playing. Portsmouth, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I have all that info. I flipped through all the games done so far.
No, I had remembered somebody had beaten Winnicott.
Portsmouth beat them 54-27.
Right. It's a nice triple team right there.
That'll do it. 34-20 after 3 quarters. Yeah, we saw Portsmouth. They played very well and beat this Memorial team 55-26. So my records here aren't as good as I thought they were. But in any case,
They're adequate.
yeah, they're adequate to the job. For what I'm getting paid, anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But then Pinkerton turned around and beat Portsmouth 60-39. So that's how good they are.
No comment.
That's where I was going with that, my friend.
Yep.
The boys tournament, featuring just the 4 city teams, finished up yesterday. Central beat West, having given up a huge lead, if I remember correctly. It was not there. But they won it on a last-second 3, 61-59. Then for the championship, it was Trinity over Memorial for the second time this year. 63-61, though. So both games ended up just 2-point events.
Mm-hmm.
Concord to inbound to start the 4th quarter.
Dorianto's back in the game,
That's good.
which is good to see. She's also got a very long wingspan.
Tough defense by Memorial.
Yeah,
What-
he again, Coach Crow can't be upset about the way the defense is playing. They're really working hard. And you know, I knew that was coming.
Accidental offense, really, to Sophia Payne.
Yeah.
6'1" sophomore? Yes, indeed. And she's fouled by Erin McCoy, her 3rd.
Oh, yep.
It'll skip that time by Banks after she caught that ball. Little hop is a travel. But you could see right there what Barrientos brings to the press breaking, too. She can really put the ball on the floor and go either direction and make those quick one-handed passes that she did right there. That was a very good pass to Banks.
Good defense, hands straight up.
Denying the ball down low. Here's a jumper from Duford.
That just may do it right there, Pete.
18-point lead now with 6:40 left. Maybe that'll go.
Oh, she matches it.
There you go. 38-23. Don't hang up the phone yet. Here's a turnover.
You know, you take away half of those 11 points at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. And you make a few more free throws.
Yeah, we did ourselves a ball game. Oh, wow, she was wide open.
Good strength by Elizabeth Glynn that time to catch the ball up high.
That's tough to defend.
Yeah, it is tough to defend.
They gave it to her high. She kept it high, and she just
kind of spun and banked it in.
Yeah.
And got fouled. It will be on. Well, that's the 3rd one on Barrientos. So.
Well, that's what they had. Isn't that what they had at the? No.
She had 2 at halftime.
I thought she had. Oh, she had 2 at halftime.
She had 2 at halftime. That's a tie-up. It's got to be a jump ball. Yeah, that's what he's called because he's pointing that it's Memorial basketball. Sierra Banks got in there that time, got two hands on the basketball. Wouldn't let it go.
No. 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 Yeah.
That's going to be on McCoy, though. No, that's on McCoy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But it's 4 on McCoy.
That's what I.
Oh. Wow, you knew that?
Yeah.
Wow. You really do pay attention.
I have to do something. Right? So they keep trying to make that cross-court pass. That's second, third, fourth time.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not there. It's not going to be there. What's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing
over and over
and
again.
expecting a different result.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's exactly what that defense wants to see. They
Exactly.
want that
That's
cross-court pass,
exactly.
right?
They want that long looping pass over the head. They've got their hands up in that double team, forcing them to go high, and they want that looping pass.
Coming after it, they're towards the basket, they catch it,
Yeah.
they might just go in and lay it in.
Yeah. I know there were plenty of West teams, especially under Coach Poisson, that was his offense. That defense, that 1-2-1-1 full court press was his offense.
They go down and throw the ball out of bounds.
Yep,
set
here
up
we
the
go.
press.
Yep, set up the press. Here we go.
Well, you mentioned Bentley.
Yep.
Christiana Bacolas played all 4 years here. Started as a freshman. She went to Bentley, ended up on the national title team.
Yes, as a senior, right?
I believe so. That would probably be about 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
And it's coaching down there now.
Right. I
That'll
think she's the head assistant.
Oh.
Oh, somebody fouled out.
Yeah, that's
that was on
McCoy
McCoy.
picked up her 5th. 5:08 mark of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, she used to give teams fits, I'll tell you that.
And I think in her freshman year, she was teammates with Whitney Fremo here.
Yep.
Whitney went on to Holy Cross and played for 4
Had a
years.
nice career.
Cross.
Yeah, unfortunately, her dad just passed away, Joe Fremo, who was salt of the earth.
Yeah.
What a wonderful man he was.
Manchester lost a good one.
Yeah, he was just a good guy.
Of course, his son Joe played here as well, and down Plymouth State, maybe? Or was it Bentley?
I'm not sure where he played.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was Bentley.
It was Bentley as well?
Yeah. With Rossi on baseline, no foul. She gets it. No, she doesn't get it back. Ellie Cox. Yes, but you know what? It was Bentley because I remember him telling me exactly how far it was to Brandeis, which is just a few miles away, because my daughter was at Brandeis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or was going to Brandeis.
Yeah.
And he told me that. That's the kind of guy he was.
Yeah.
Knew a lot of useful information. And he was a Trinity player, I've been told.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe himself.
Oh. No, boy. Take it again.
Rossi front rims it. That's a good place to trap.
Don't reach.
I like that. Yeah, take it away. Oh, he got a timeout. That was a great move by Coach Tim Latorre, because Sierra Banks was taking that ball out of the hands of the Concord player. Coach Kodros is going to make that point, but I think the whistle did come before the steal. Immediately before.
Yeah, I think he's trying to figure out why the referee was all the way down that end of the floor when the ball's being double team down here. Why is the other ref all the way down next to him?
Making the call? Or
getting the timeout.
Well, because the coach is down here. He heard the timeout being called.
Not if he's on his side of the floor. He's not hearing that.
Well,
With this size crowd we've got here, there's no way he's going to hear that. They pipe in sound, don't they? Like, where is it? Indianapolis?
we've
Or?
got at least 100 people in the gym tonight. Maybe 150.
Oh, they're throwing a 1-2-2. I mean, a 1-2-1-1 of their own. See how they handle it. Over the top.
Nice. It's a luxury.
Yeah, it's always a luxury.
Would you toss it into Saint Pierre or
Saint Cyr, you
Cyr,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, when she was there, we had a couple. We had Peterson,
Oh yeah, Peterson.
Molly Czar. We had a couple of kids that were, oh boy.
You know, I saw a picture in the paper today of a tournament game here yesterday, and I believe I saw Jim Peterson in the background with the whistle in his mouth.
Oh yeah?
He's been refereeing himself in a couple of different sports. Or Jim Majors. I'm thinking of Jim Majors.
Oh, okay.
Different players' dad.
Right.
Wow.
Morgan Majors is dad.
Morgan Majors' dad, right. Not Peterson. Was Morgan the goalie
Yes.
on the soccer team?
Yep.
A very good goalie.
Yep. She had some of those teams she played on. Probably didn't even get a shot on that, but
Yeah, they were good. Those were back in the Alyssa Thayer
yeah,
days.
exactly. I mean, it's hard to believe some of those kids over at West Soccer girls program went from their freshman year to their senior year and never lost a game. Went
That is amazing.
4 years without
Really?
losing.
Wow. Oh, Barrientos is on the board. She gets,
Tell you, like you said, I'm you look for her to score and stuff, but she brings so much more to this team than just offensive skills.
definitely.
Oh, there she is again.
Adameni's had a nice game here tonight, too, hasn't
Like I
she?
said, she's just
She's just a sophomore, 5'8"
that's
sophomore.
nice. There it is again. A lot of upside on her.
It's a nice little dish
I'll
downtown.
tell you, Barrientos did her job, though. Did you see her kind of bodying
Yeah,
Lynn out?
kind of forced her to do something with the ball.
Exactly.
2.5 minutes left.
Boy.
Adameni got fouled that time. She
I
beat
don't know.
Jefferson to the ball,
Yeah.
and Jefferson gets the foul as a result. It was contact on both sides, but kind of like soccer, whoever wins the ball is the one who was fouled.
Yeah.
Jalen is chatting with the referees, trying to get
Well, I
on
think
under-
she spoke to what's her name on the line.
Oh. Well, and what was the nature of that
And
discussion?
she just yelled out. She said, "I'm just telling her sorry. I fouled you like that." The ref thought that I think that she was giving her some lip, and she was being apologetic. Oh, come on, guys.
Olivia Crawford on for Concord along with Maddie Kelly. Who's the foul on? It's on Jefferson again,
Yeah.
her fourth.
Guess he didn't like her answer. Really? 2 minutes left. It's a 21-point game.
Yeah, we can let a few things go. Let the clock go. Jefferson with the rebound. Rose Layton. Look at
she
that.
is again.
Guess who? Torle Adomene and offensive foul.
I thought there was a lean there, but that's all right.
You know, from this angle, that was tough to tell. It didn't look like there was all that much contact. For me, that wasn't a foul, but I didn't have a good look at it. Got him in the corner. Rossi just a fraction late.
Yep.
That's the first one you want to take away. That's the reverse.
Yeah, exactly. So as soon as the ball is passed inbounds like that, your job on that backside is to fly to deny that inbounds pass. Because instinctually, that's where the person receiving the pass wants to throw it.
Sure.
So especially early, first couple times you run it, that's what they're looking for, and that's where you steal. Then if you have the real tight double team, that's when you're starting to create that longer high pass. If you take away that reversal, and you have your best person in the middle, your ball hawk in the middle. So like, what's her name, number 20, have her in the middle. Or Barrientos, I think, is in the middle right now. But I think in the future it's going to be, what's her name, number 20?
Torle Adomene.
Adomene, yes.
She is. With the jumper blocked.
Put her in the middle of that.
Fatah's banker won't drop. Well, I noticed on that on that last play where Emma Rossi wasn't quite in time to steal that reverse pass. She was kind of holding her wrist on the left hand.
Yeah.
She's got it taped up. She's having a tape removed. She's out of the game right now.
Yeah. She's
done for the night, I'm sure. She was also limping a little bit. She's got that brace on the left leg.
See, that shouldn't be the side. That shouldn't be the hand that she hurt on that play. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yes, it would have been.
You want to reach in and take it away?
No, she's coming in from this side, going that way.
Mm-hmm.
So she's defending this way.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Depends on how deep she gets, I guess. And then this is the third game in 3 days for these girls.
For Memorial.
Yeah, for Memorial.
Yeah.
They get a few days off, but they pick up on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Well, I mean, there you go. Michaela Root, the 5'6" freshman, gets a layup on a steal. Well, Memorial starts on Wednesday the 2nd, but they also play Friday the 4th. And it just, that's the wrong month. Let me take that back, Don. They do play Monday. In fact, they get Pinkerton on Monday. And then they play Wednesday, and then they play Friday next week.
3 days.
These girls are getting beat up. They're getting injured. They need some rest.
Well, with the truncated season.
Yeah, they can't get it. They play 3 times a week following.
Yeah, that's...
And then they play 2.
That's a lot.
And then they play 2. Oh, boy.
Nice left. Ooh, nice.
Slap out. Fatah lays it. Doesn't lay it in somehow.
40 seconds left. 51-24.
So Concord will take the Doug Chandler title here in the Christmas tournament. In years past, they've had MVPs
They have.
done. I don't know what or who might get it this year. One good guess would be Elizabeth Bryn, but they've only played two games. They only played 2 games. It's hard to say.
It is hard to say. I'm not sure who.
And we didn't see all the games.
No, we did not.
But it's been a pleasure to see the ones we have.
Nice play right there. Yeah.
Good games, my friend, Mr. Pennard.
I have
Thank you very much.
a few more weeks left in me to
Okay.
to do some more games if you'd like.
Let's work on that. It finishes 51-24. And what I will do is let our audience know who those award winners are at our next game.
Sounds good.
So a nice run for Memorial. Brutal start to this one, and they never really recovered from an
did not.
11-0 deficit. But they played well after
did. They
that,
played hard.
especially at the defensive end, right?
Yep, I agree.
All right, and congratulations to Concord. They kind of cruised through this one. We're fortunate, if you want to call it that, to get the forfeit in the first round when Conant dropped out, beating Derryfield yesterday and Memorial here. So they take the title. So we'll leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. For me, Peter Capano.
Don Pennard.
We'll see you next time on Manchester Television Services Game of the Week.
Good night.